I have a lot of friends. I have great friends. I have lots of great friends. I am in my third year of my performing arts degree at the Royal Conservatoire of Scotland in Glasgow. I am making a massive outdoor circus piece. Yes, I'm in the circus. With a cast of 17, I am making a two-person dance duo act with my friend Katie. And then I have all my friends in school. I mean, there's this saying, I've built this reputation, Gabriel knows everyone. I don't, to be clear, but I at least know someone who knows everyone. And I meet people every day. And it comes to the end of the year, and we're starting to get ready to figure out what we're going to do for our degree shows. The last thing, well, almost the last thing that we do at uni. And my friend Jack and I, Jack is this adorable little non-binary friend of mine, goes by they, them pronouns. And we decide we're going to make a piece about gender and sexuality, and it's going to be exciting and edgy and fun, and I'm gay and they're non-binary. It'll be great. So I go on tour with the circus over the summer. We do our show all over the Highlands of Scotland, and we get back, and it's a week before the term is going to start up again. And I meet up with Jack. And they tell me, hey, actually, I have some stuff that I need to work on myself. I need to do my own work. And I'm like, cool, great. I'm happy that you have something that you can work through, that you're working on. And then I realize I need to figure out what I'm going to do fast. We have to do our pitches in the first week for what our show is going to be. And all of my other classmates, they already know what they're doing. I can't say, hey, can I come be a part of your thing? Because they know what they're doing, and I can't impose myself like that. And I can't ask my circus friends because they're all scattering to go to circus school in Denmark, Belgium, France. So I have the realization that I'm going to have to make something myself. Just me. And I start the year, and I'm starting to get into it, but I can't find anything, and I don't know what to make it about. And so I realize the only thing I have is, well, I'm alone. I have this isolation, so work from what you know. That's what you do. And I try to do that, and I start to slip further and further away, and I start to feel more and more alone. My room gets messier and messier, and I can't find anyone to help me. I don't know what to ask for. Now there's my friend Belle, another non-binary friend of mine in my class. You're noticing a theme here, I'm sure. And Belle is amazing. Belle has what's called chronic treatment-resistant depression. They've had it for years. It's not going anywhere. But Belle is incredible at articulating what they need. Saying, hey guys, I know I made plans with you, but I'm having a really rough week this week, so I might have to cancel. Just know that if I do, it's not because I don't love you. It's just I'm not doing well. But I don't know what to ask for. I can't think of what I need to then say, hey, guys. So I go on to try to make my degree piece, and I don't really like it. It doesn't ring true for me, really. I have my back to the audience the whole time. It's for a very limited group. It's just kind of weird. But I have one more performance to make, and I still am feeling in this funk. I can't think of anything to make work about other than my loneliness. So I ended up making a one audience member at a time walking performance. And one of the people who came to see it was a good friend of mine, my friend Ed. And so Ed walks into my apartment at his allotted time and comes into my room, and I give him a pair of headphones because I don't speak through this performance. I have recorded tracks of me speaking and of soundscapes that I made using my voice, but I don't actually talk. And so Ed goes on a walk with me, starting at my apartment, going the couple of blocks to the university building. We get to the front steps, we walk up, we go into the cafe, and the track playing in Ed's ears is my voice saying, so there are people here, I'm pretty sure I know some of them, and they are also really busy. It's the fourth year of uni. We're all stressed. They're on their breaks right now. I shouldn't interrupt them. They need their time. Like, everyone needs time to relax. So we walk up to the library instead, and of course there are people there, and they're working. And so my voice says, we need to let them work. This is their time. This is the time that they need to do the work that they're here to do. We can't interrupt that. So we go to the lounge, and in the back of the building, and the musical theater students are there, because that's near where their classrooms are, and it's the lounge, everyone's hanging out, but they are talking about their notes, their rehearsal schedule, their choreography, all of the music that they have to learn, because they're in the middle of doing one of the last shows that they're going to do at this school. So I can't intrude on that. They're all trying to get through like we all are, and it's not my place to step in and be like, hey guys, remember me? And the way the last part of this performance was supposed to go is that me and the audience member, in this case Ed, would sit on the front steps of the building, and an actual music track would play, not one that I made, but a piece of music. And we would sit there, close our eyes, and before his eyes opened, I would be gone. Because I was doing the performance on a half-hour loop. I had to go back to my apartment to be ready to get the next person. But I couldn't. And this isn't because I was like, oh, my friend Ed, I can't leave him like this. He was holding my hand, I couldn't leave. And I realized, as I looked over, that he was also crying a lot. And it was this moment where I realized everything that I was talking about in my performance of not wanting to intrude on anyone was a lot heavier than I thought, and that I had just put it on Ed. So a couple of weeks ago, in my apartment in Queens, I had a Skype call with Belle, you might remember from earlier. And I realized talking to Belle that the one thing I need to say is, hey, I need to check in with you every once in a while. I need to know that you're okay so that I can know that I'm okay. Thank you.